One of my favorite things to tell people that I'm doing every time I go on a trip, whether it be for a vacation or to go to a conference or even to go to an event in the local area, is that I like to explain to people that I'm going out to look for my future wife. And I thought I've even mentioned it in a couple of YouTube videos, I believe. I'm leaving next week to go to a conference in Taiwan, and I'm going to also look for my future wife. I've probably said that a few times in my videos. I thought I'd make a video dedicated to this topic. One thing I think that is really, really stupid is to meet somebody and then go on 10, 20, 30 dates and then to try to make that person your match. You're not. Studies have shown that people make judgments in 2 seconds when they see somebody. If you're not in love with somebody, you don't date yourself to match that person. It does not work that way. So having said that, the best thing you could do is to see lots and lots of people and make sure lots and lots of people see you. So that's why I especially love going to computer science conferences, because at least we'll have that area in common, and then we can see if there's other things in common. When I was very young, when I was in my early teens, I made the mistake of thinking that because all of my peers were dating American girls, that if I dated an Asian girl, I was kind of taking a compromise. Or an African American or Eastern European or Middle Eastern girl. I was taking a compromise. I thought that guys my age had to date white redneck girls, and for a long time I held that belief. I wasn't being racist or anything. I wasn't holding the belief that only those people were wealthy or anything. I just saw all my peers doing it, and it's kind of like you see all your peers doing drugs or smoking, and you just wanted to join in, even if it's not the best idea in the world. And I held that belief for a very long time until I was 17 years old. I was watching Kelly Clarkson compete in World Idol, where she competed against idols from 10 other countries. And I used to love Kelly Clarkson. I wanted to meet somebody just like her. Again, because of the stereotype that everybody around me was meeting the Kelly Clarksons of the world. And so I watched World Idol expecting to vote for Kelly Clarkson, and I ended up voting for a different girl on this show. And I realized, wow, girls from all around the world are interesting. And so I went from 150 million girls that I could meet to 3.5 billion. And then the following year, I had a very close male friend of mine. And then all of a sudden, there were 7 billion people in the world I could date. And nowadays, I think there might be even more outside of the earth, but that's a different story for another video. But the point is, the more I see and the more people see me, the better the chances that our eyes are going to lock up, and that's that. And my own experience tells me that too. When I look around people who are happily married, just among my own circle, I've never seen two people happily married after they didn't fall in love at first sight, but after they went on 20, 30, 40 dates and all of a sudden they're marriage material. I've never seen anybody happily married like that. I do see a lot of people waste a lot of time going on 20 to 30 to 40 dates. I also see a lot of people who do that and end up in an unhappy marriage. But I've never seen the opposite of that. So, and my own experience teaches me that too. I've never convinced myself to accept somebody that I didn't fall in love with at first sight. So the more people that I see, the better. Thanks for watching.